people. Welcome to 1014 Sesh. I am Kimberly.
I am Maria. Welcome, guys, to our 16th episode. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. How are you, darling?
Gucci, as always.
Oh, yes, I love it. Chikachi go, 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 go.
How are you, boo?
I am doing fine. I'm here chilling like a penicillin.
Oh,
Yes. I was telling Kimberly, yo, I don't know what the F I did this week because I've been sleeping, I've been chilling because I've been working so hard these days. But
mm-hmm.
yeah, I think this week has been like chill mode. I've just been chilling, literally chilling.
She been chilling. She's been chilling.
Oh yes. How about you, Kimmy? How you doing in Miami, girl? How it is? How it is, girl?
Well, Miami is a hot mess right now.
Oh shit, girl! I saw the videos on the
Y'all,
news.
for it to be declared a state of emergency,
Yeah.
you know it's bad.
Shit.
And no, they even had to put a curfew again. They had to close down restaurants, hotels. It was a hot mess. But just to clarify,
Yo.
nobody who's from Miami goes to South Beach. So this is just pure tourists,
Yes.
spring breakers,
Yeah.
wild freaking animals. Y video que en Ocean Drive, caminando normal, y de la nada se atacaban peleando. And I'm like, what the fuck? No sé qué carajo le entraban. Estaban todo demoniados. They were possessed.
They're
Punto.
possessed. Yo, it's been crazy. Usually every year these things happen in spring break, pero este año I think has been crazier. La
I feel like
gente,
everyone was trapped last year, so este año se
yes,
soltaron más, pero por favor, sean civilizados y
exacto.
respetuosos. Like,
No, y la cosa es que están jangueando, pariciando en las calles sin sus mascarillas. They don't have social distancing ni nada. Es como que fuck
mm-hmm.
COVID. Which, by the way, I saw a video yesterday de un tipo vestido de Joker.
Oh
Like, he
God.
had the Joker makeup in his face. And he was on top of a car saying, COVID is over, man! Yeah! Así, y yo, what the?
La gente loca,
They're
loca.
crazy.
Arrestaron a 11,000 personas this past week
What?
in Miami. 11,000. Con eso te lo digo.
Wow. Aquí en Puerto Rico han arrestado a par de turistas. Not too much, like en Miami, pero a par. Especialmente gente que rompe el curfew and they're just like chilling in the beach. Yo, bitches, you're supposed to be back in the hotel.
The first day that they put the curfew, it was hilarious. They blocked the highway, all the police cars for you to go to Miami Beach. And they were checking car by car their driver's license to see if you lived in the residence or if you had a reservation in one of the hotels. If not, they were not allowing anyone to go in. And they were stuck in traffic for hours.
I
Yo,
bet.
diablo.
Yo, y eso que traffic in Miami is crazy.
Oh,
It's crazy. Imagínate con eso. Oh my God.
it was horrible. But nada, other than that, my week, same shit. I've been doing my therapy twice a week. Me han metido duro, que siempre salgo shaky.
Shaking.
Sí, salgo shaky.
Epa.
And nada, en casa, painting, binge watching. Al fin terminé las películas de Marvel. So now I'm rewatching WandaVision para meterme para Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yes.
Y eso, I've been driving more. Me han mandado para errands, pero siempre para Walgreens, cositas así.
Yeah.
Y buscar a mi hermana en el aeropuerto en Fort Lauderdale, mi gente. Y no, para como esa noche cerraron el expreso todo a un carril.
What?
Oh, eso estaba de madre. Pero nada, we Gucci, we safe, we is here. How was your week, honey boo?
Well, my week, girl, like I said, my week was more chilling. Okay, guys, so my bad. That's my dog barking in the background. So I apologize for that sound. We're actually trying to upgrade our microphone system para que evitar que estos ruidos se escuchen. So my apologies. So anyway, my week, yeah, I've just been chilling. I have been working a lot. Yesterday, I told Kimberly que como yo trabajo overnight, I usually wake up super late the next day. So I woke up yesterday at 5 p.m. I was like, shit.
Yo.
Se me fue el día a la milla. Pero yeah, I rested and then I was like looking for information. me salió por email una oferta de esta compañía en Puerto Rico que vende like CBD products and cannabis, coffee,
Mhm.
stuff like that. Loca, I found, yo no sabía que venden el like the cigarette roll como si fuera el feeling, pero de CBD. I didn't know that shit.
Interesting.
Girl, y cuesta como $4. Y you're like, girl, okay. So I decided to try. Compré. I don't know if you heard about Delta H.
No.
No, I think yo creo que es como un like marihuana sintética kind of way. I don't
Okay.
know what the fuck it is
Mhm.
really, but it's like marijuana, but not really. Y es legal. So I bought it, girl. So
Mm.
me va a llegar, se supone que llegue mañana o pasado. So let's see. Hopefully next week I'll tell you the review of it.
The
Yes.
review.
El
Esta
review.
mierda no me hizo nada. Oh, this shit fucked me up. One of the
hopefully,
two.
hopefully a second one.
Y en Puerto
Yes.
Rico, ¿todo bien? ¿Bajo control? ¿O en garete como
Sí,
siempre?
en Puerto Rico como siempre, yo honestamente he estado like very disconnected from the news and social media. I even deleted notifications from Instagram, Facebook, so
Same girl.
literalmente me desconecté, like fuck social media. Solo entro para cosas del podcast y ya, because I just need a break. Ayer me puse a ver los episodios de Demi Lovato, del documental nuevo de ella.
Yes. It's
It's
Dancing with
very
the Devil,
with the
right?
devil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cannot wait for that new album, yo. I know it's gonna be badass.
I was telling Kimberly que I love Demi Lovato. Like I love her since she started in Disney Channel. Hashtag Camp Rockers.
Yeah.
Como que en la serie they were saying that her friends, que she hides so well what she's going through y the fact that she was using hardcore drugs so well que cuando le pasó el overdose, they were all shocked. Como que, what the fuck? Like, she was fine like minutes
A minute
ago.
ago, yeah.
Literal. And it's crazy que tú ves a esta persona que está, you see her so well, like so beautiful with her makeup on, y the way she projects herself in society, in social media, but on the inside, she's a mess. She's fucked up. It's crazy.
Me, even from her first album, don't forget, and it's
Oh,
still
yeah.
to this day one of my favorite songs. Is the last track of the album, "Believe in Me," and
Yeah.
one of the lines from that song is like, "It's amazing what you can do just by putting on a smile."
That's so true.
And it's true. Well, no, you don't know what the hell is going on inside of each and one of us.
Yeah.
So that's why we always have to support each other, be kind to one another, and
Yeah.
because you never know.
That's why we always, como dice Kimberly, we end our episodes, be kind to yourself, but also be kind to others because you never know. You never know what the other person's going through.
Yep.
Y como Demi Lovato dice en la canción, it's amazing what you can have with just putting on a smile. You can also change somebody's life with a smile.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Yes.
So, guys, this episode is gonna be so cool because Kimberly and we shall be reading our birth charts. Yes, girl. I'm so excited for this. And I also want to say thank you to our new listeners. Girl, we have new listeners from
Ooh.
Chile. We got someone
Pedro
from
Pascal
Chile.
land, y'all. Oh.
And we also have a listener from Tennessee, Hallard,
Ooh.
Philadelphia, okay.
From West Philadelphia, born and raised. So Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is
That's
listening
some Will
to
Smith shit.
y'all. 90s babies here, y'all.
Yes. So thank you guys for listening. Gracias por su apoyo y for
Thank you.
siempre. Yes. All the new listeners, thank you for joining. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Y before we start, a reminder, this is a bilingual podcast, as you can hear.
Spanglish, y'all.
Spanglish. I'm from Puerto Rico, Kimberly's from Miami, so we both speak Spanglish. Okay.
Spanglish.
Disclaimer. Spanglish. These readings that we're gonna do is just for entertaining purposes. Y we're just gonna be reading our birth charts de una página que se llama Cafe Astrology. So keep in mind this is just interpretations, nothing is certain. So yeah, disclaimer.
Disclaimer.
So, Donnie, shall we start?
Yes.
Okay. ¿Quién empieza? ¿Tú? O yo.
Bueno, okay, so we're going to discuss about our sun sign, moon sign, our ascendant rising, and Venus.
Yes, because we already talked about our Mercury on previous episodes. Y last episode, we talked about our Saturn. So we just want to talk about those.
Yes, a little bit of Monica, you know.
Tú sabes. Okay.
Maria,
okay,
y'all,
Okay.
is Cancer. So her sun sign is in Cancer. And a little bit like abbreviation. So the sun represents vitality, a sense of individuality, and creative energy. Yes. So I found this little like cute like bullet points from Pinterest.
Ooh.
And I thought it resonated with you.
Okay.
So sun in Cancer means they have strong survival instinct. They tend to like to be secure and safe in everything they do.
Yes.
They're intrigued with items that have history. They avoid confrontation.
Oh, yeah.
They are one of the most hospitable signs, and they're also dependable and caring.
Yeah, that's so
Right?
true. Yeah.
Right.
Me gustó lo de hospitable. Because it resonates with my career.
Exactly. Yo dije,
Yeah.
este es Mario.
Yeah.
All right. So sun in Cancer, they are protective of those they care about and of themselves too. They're often quite reticent about sharing their inner selves to the rest of the world.
Oh, shit. That's so true.
They're often caught up in reminiscing past events.
Yes.
Cancers have a reputation for moodiness, although this trait is most evident because they resist to change to an extent and concern themselves about being secure and safe in most everything that they do. You are a sensitive sign, and they don't always appreciate it when you're blunt with them.
What does that mean?
O sea que since you're a sensitive sign, sometimes people will try to take advantage of you. So when you're blunt with them, like direct in a way, people a veces get offended by it, but it's because ya pasaron ese límite in a way.
Yeah, una cosa que yo aprendí de mi signo, Cancer, es que, como Kimberly dijo, Cancer is a very sensitive sign, pero we don't show it. Like, we sometimes, in order for us to protect our inner self, como que mostramos este lado un poquito seco o un poquito distant from people para evitar que ellos nos lastimen. Y también que once you, for example, si tú me haces algo a mí, or if you break my heart or something, con un cáncer, te jodiste. That's jodido for life. We hold grudges.
Bam. A ver. She weighs her words carefully and can be tenacious. She is a calm and discreet nature, tender, thoughtful, sensitive, and impressionable. Your possible issues are that you is humble, timid, changeable, indecisive, lazy, or oversensitive. You are easily influenced by your family, and you could sometimes be manipulative. Your sun is in the 5th house. You want to be noticed for your unique and special qualities and your creativity.
Yes.
Aquí sale, y yo dije, diablo, sí. You are happiest when you're expressing yourself in a special way. Y presenta un baile.
Yes. That's so me.
You have a flair, which I don't think this is true, pero lo voy a leer como quiera. You have a flair for drama or sports.
Nope.
¿Verdad que no? Yo dije,
maybe drama, pero not sports.
Okay. You're
Unless
proud of your fun-loving attitude towards life. And I see this because she's always like peppy, vamos para allá, positive thinking, you know. So yes. I mean, as you demonstrate your ability to shine, you avoid grabbing the center stage all of the time. Your happy disposition is enough to get noticed, but to find creative ways to express yourself, as this is the path to true happiness for you. Bam.
Oh,
So
that's
that's your
so
sun
fucking
sign.
true. Yo, I'm like, that's so fucking true. Because I, like Kimberly said, I love to dance, pero es como que I just like to express myself through dancing, even though I'm not a professional dancer. I just love to have fun. Yeah. So even though I'm shy, there's like a side of me that likes to, I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
como que just have fun. Pero a la misma vez como que, ay, no quiero, como que I don't want to share that with people. So yeah, I'm definitely working with that.
I've always said que Maria, because some dances, some funny, or they're like bien movido. I'm like, okay, girl, you is got it. You must flaunt it, you know.
Yes.
But hay algunos
Shake it
baile,
and break it.
yes. But hay algunos baile que, son suave, like very, in a way, ¿cómo te digo la palabra? Meditative in a way. Y te
Yeah.
inspiran. And I don't know, it's like you just feel this positive flow. Y yo le digo siempre a María, mi amor, es una
Oh
forma
yeah.
de arte. Like, express yourself, let it be. So,
By the way, Kimmy, I've been so into doing meditation, dancing meditation. Y I'm gonna do my best esta noche when I get home from work. Voy a bailar. I have in mind 3 songs because I want to share it with people para que la gente, even if you want to do it, you can do it. Just follow with the music and shit. So I want to do that shit tonight. So we'll see what happens.
mhm.
Yes. So
No.
guys, Kimberly, she's an Aries. Yes. So her sun is an Aries. So Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. It's the sign that represents the start of spring. So it's the start of a new season. Aries natives are the first to start and the first to finish. They set out to do. Aries is an active, energetic sign. People with sun in Aries are direct, straightforward, and uncomplicated. They expect the same from others and are baffled when they don't always get it. I
Yo.
see you smiling.
Es que
I
cada
see you
rato me
smiling.
pasa. I give out so much or care for others that, at least just a respectful way, you expect not the same, pero I don't know, just the same energy. A eso me refiero. And when people are so fucking rude, me encojona. Like, what the fuck did I did? Yeah, esa parte bien cabrona.
Loca, en la astrology class yo leí que sometimes areas como Aries son bien energetic and they start things, they start projects y son bien over accomplishing. They're good in accomplishing their goals and whatever they want to do. Y hay veces que cuando ellos ven otra gente not doing their best, se frustran.
Mm.
Como que, why aren't you giving your best? Como que, I can do this, you can do it too. Y a la misma vez, Aries, they like to empower other people. They're good
Yep.
in inspiring others with their energy. So,
True,
yeah.
true.
So, con Aries rules the head. Okay. The body comes first with Aries. Sun in Aries, people are natural athletes, but I don't
No.
think that resonates.
Bueno, es que imagínate, I've had the knee issue since I was 5 years old.
Yeah.
So I was always scared to do like certain sports because back in the day I would be in therapy. I did therapy for 2 or 3 years. And while
Yeah.
doing exercises, se me salía la rodilla de sitio.
Shit.
So that's why I was like, nope, sports, it is not for
¿Y tú
me.
nunca llegaste a jugar like volleyball or something like that?
Nope,
No, nothing.
nope. Y me acuerdo, Vivian salir. She was like, pero ¿por qué no te pones a jugar? Ella, oh, what a waste of height. Así me dijo.
What?
Y yo,
No, she
but
didn't.
she didn't know my situation. So, like,
Right.
I didn't blame her. And San Francis was the kind of school that everyone was an athlete
Yeah.
and they were known for playing volleyball or basketball.
Yeah.
But that wasn't the case for me.
I don't know. But yeah, Kimmy, she's very tall. So es como que es a little bit, not weird, pero como que coño, qué raro que no jugaste voleibol o basketball, que usualmente las mujeres
Mm-mm.
con altura, pues they play those games. Pero whatever, it's your decision.
Y
Y si
Nino
tiene.
Angulo, que era el director de deporte de la escuela,
Ajá.
every single year, dale mama, yo te entreno, no te preocupes. And I'm like, boy, you do not know my situation. Y así le decía encimita, and he thought que was algo bobito. And I'm like, no,
Yeah.
this is something permanent, you know? Y
Yeah.
como no sabían si iba a seguir creciendo o no, so that's why they didn't want to do surgery on me when I was
Right.
younger. So I had no option, y'all. So
Exactly.
yeah.
So, at the very least, their natural inclination is to use their bodies to get things done. What is happening right now is most important to Aries. Impatience is a definite vice, and impatience is a definite vice, and innovation is a huge strength. Aries love to start anything new, like I said, and they have trouble sitting still. They are pioneers in whatever they do, and there is a basic quality of bravery in these people that is unmistakable. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Aries enjoys a challenge, and Aries sons are happiest when their lives are moving forward and active.
Mm-hmm.
She has a strong personality and an entrepreneurial spirit. She's ambitious and self willed, stubborn, obstinate, and tenacious.
Tenacious. Oh.
Oye, otra cosa que no lo comenté, you guys, Kimberly's birthday is April 19.
Yeah.
So básicamente she was born at the end of Aries season y al borde
The Taurus.
de Taurus.
Oh.
So that means that she has both energy. She has the flavor of Aries and the flavor of Taurus. So that's very interesting. If you want, you can look it up later.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kimberly has her sun on the 11th house. Represents friendship and community. The 11th house is where we find our place within the wider group through friendships and social networks of all kinds. Your planets here suggest the unique role you play as a member of the team. Okay. So having your sun on the 11th house can mean that for you, community and friendship is very important to you. Or
Yes.
that you find yourself within your peers or your tribe. You thrive on that, on being
Definitely.
surrounded by your loved ones. Sun in the 11th house is or means that you're a humanitarian who aims to treat everyone as equals. You seek to be unique and original, and you do your best to avoid bias and prejudice.
Mm-hmm.
Social status is less important to you than belonging to a group of diverse personalities. I think that's
Mm-hmm.
true.
Mm-hmm.
You have high hopes and goals and tend to look at life in terms of opportunities. Yes.
Definitely.
The friendships you establish are crucial to your development. If you identify too much with your friendships and your friendliness, you may become too impersonal and alienate those who would like to get close to you. Successful successful career thanks to your support of patrons, friends and relations. You are a leader in groups and people look up to you. So what
Yeah.
do you think, girl?
Like the first in the beginning, you had mentioned about liking challenge. And I
Yes.
mentioned in our college versus self-learning episode how I did not feel challenged. And boom.
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah.
true. About sitting still, I get panic attacks when I don't know what's coming next or if I don't have anything planned. Me dan eso tiki tiki tiki.
Yeah.
And I remember my old jobs, everyone would tell me, you is stubborn as fuck. Because if I set myself into one goal or like, I do a project, this is what I want, this is what I expect. I'm
Mhm.
not gonna change my ways. I mean, no que algo pase or someone else,
Right.
ayude or contribute. I'm like, okay, fine. Pero if you're gonna get away from that goal, I'm like, no. So yeah, I'm gonna be stubborn. About friendship and community. Yes. I feel like everywhere I go, I try to build a community, a family,
Yeah.
wherever I go. Yeah, so they're equals. I try to incorporate it so much for everyone to love one another no matter what. Sometimes it's hard because not everyone thinks the same way as you
Yeah.
do, as either religion or they were raised a certain way. So
Mhm.
sometimes it's hard to break those barriers. But I always try to, for everyone to be treated as equals. True. I don't give a shit about social status. It's like, this is where I'm meant to be right now. So it is what it is. Like,
Mhm.
fuck it.
Mhm.
The leader, yes. Like, yeah, in every single one of my jobs, I've become a manager, I've become that leader. And no es porque sea la mejor ni nada, pero es por eso, because a friendship equals and trying to build that community, like a positive environment. So yes.
Clap, clap for Kimberly. Yes.
So in general, the moon represents your emotional responses, your self-image. The moon in general represents the emotions and shows how a person expresses themselves when at home, at ease, and that are comfortable. So Maria's moon is in Gemini.
Ooh.
So the moon and Gemini are usually pleasant, witty, and charming people.
Okay.
At home and with the family, however, they can be moody and irritable at times. People with moon and Gemini are always interesting people. They have a finger, like a curious to fault in a way, like a cat.
Always curious.
Yes.
Ooh, cat. I love cats.
Exactly. They are generally well informed. Their nervousness and worry are common traits with this lunar position. Restlessness is common. Okay, they usually read a lot, talk a lot, and think a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Their homes are often a perpetual work in progress. They generally dislike housework, but are big on home improvement. Reorganizing their homes is sometimes big. Ways seems to keep them happy. It's true. You are easily bored by both routine and consistency. Like, si es la misma rutina over and over.
Bueno,
I
sí.
see it.
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah.
This is a reflection of their inner world that the grass is always greener applies here. Moon and Gemini, well, you're not a parent yet, but like you like to handle intellectual needs of children than emotional ones.
Okay.
Then others' complicated emotions in general can be difficult to handle. What? I mean, in their families, you take on the role of organizing get-togethers.
Ooh, that's so true. Yes. Yeah.
They are their best when they have plenty of things to do beyond their routine. People, your kind of people almost always have a way with words. And then you could be found chatting with others. You're sociable and friendly. You pay too much attention to what everyone else is doing and lose touch with what they really want to do. Have 1,000,001 projects going.
Yes. Y casi no hago un carajo.
It's like, it's in your head, it's in your to-do list. Pero
Nunca lo hago.
I feel like we're all like that, though.
Yeah, that's so me.
You are openness to new ideas, although you can be decisive and persistent. That's why the results ends up taking a blow. Okay, the only real solution in your lunar and Gemini is that the problem is learning to get in touch with your own feelings. Okay. You have a sharp intellect, like you like literature. You will adapt to all situations and social groups, work in contact with the public. Oh, Maria. Your occupations is either literally or like in literatura or travel.
Oh.
Ahí más o menos.
Yeah.
Your potential issues are lack of follow-up ideas and decision and going back to make decisions. So,
Yeah.
yes.
Shit, tengo como 10 bullet points.
Espérate. Resumido, your moon is in the 4th house.
Yeah.
So she likes family life, peace and quiet. She likes to stay at home.
Oh, yes.
She likes to stay surrounded by loved ones. She is strongly influenced by the mother.
The mother.
The mother. The mama.
La madre que te parió.
You long for a sense of true belonging, but you may be quiet in your search for this belonging.
Ooh, that's so true.
You might change residence quickly or simply feel the need to make many changes in your home. Like you want to truly grow up and take care of yourself. You tend to have attachments to your past, but you enjoy
Mm-hmm.
traditions and that your family is strong.
That's
Damn.
so true. Shit, I feel exposed. Yo, okay. So first of all, cuando yo conseguí mi birth chart, I was so surprised that I had a moon on Gemini because I don't consider myself social. I mean, I know I
Mm.
am, but I didn't consider myself at the time being a Gemini. Pero as more as I learned into it y busqué más información, como que, bitch, yes, you're
Bitch,
Gemini.
yes.
Yeah, bitch, yes. So when you said witty when family interrupts something,
Mm-hmm.
that's kind of true. Even though I'm very connected to my family and I love to be around my family, hay veces que I feel a little bit bogged down or annoyed cuando yo estoy en mi cuarto doing my yoga, meditation, o cuando quiero estar sola, watching TV o lo que sea, y ellos están en la sala, they want me to be with them. Es como que, oh, I just want to be alone in my room. Como que, even though I love being with them, a la misma vez I
Yeah.
like to have my me time. Y cuando me interrumpe, como que, fuck.
Fuck.
So, yes. Definitely, when you said restlessness,
Mm-hmm.
does that mean que I look for rest or que I don't rest at all?
Well, Miguel, you don't rest. Like if you
Yeah.
rest, you're ¿qué te pasa? You think
Yeah.
about how I should not be resting.
Yes.
So
So
yeah.
that's so amazing porque I'm lazy a little bit, so I love to rest, but I feel guilty when I rest. Y
Mm-hmm.
entonces cuando no descanso, I'm thinking, girl, you should rest. Y I'm thinking so much about resting que I don't do nothing. Como que no puedo descansar because I'm constantly thinking about it. Y también tengo muchas ideas flowing into my head that I barely do it. Como que I have so many ideas que I don't do shit. So yeah. Y lo
Damn.
de la casa, definitely my house, my home is
Esa
like,
fue pura descripción de María. Like word to
yes.
word, I was like, yo.
Yes, right now I'm trying to look for my home to move. So para mí tener un hogar es an amazing accomplishment. So yes, lo que tú dijiste, the sense of true belonging, but I don't share it. I keep it to
Mm-hmm.
myself. That is so true because this whole process of mindfulness y ¿verdad? Estudiar astrología, yoga, I kept it to myself. Yo no lo
Mm-hmm.
compartí con mi familia ni nada por el estilo, pero ahora sí, pues lo estoy compartiendo con
Mm-hmm.
ellos. Pero yeah, like there's so many things that I keep to myself que I'm not ready to share it because I'm not too either too committed or too sure about them. Pero when I feel that no, esta es para mí, I'll share it with my loved ones. So yes,
Yes.
I love it. Yes. Okay, so my turn.
Bam. Give me my month.
Okay, honeys. So Kimberly tiene su luna en Cancer. Hello.
Hi.
This placement is amazing, Kimberly. You know why?
Dímelo.
Because Cancer is ruled by the moon.
Oh shit.
So having your moon sign in Cancer is the best. I envy you so much. Like la
Well,
luna
there.
está en su casa where it belongs. Okay.
No wonder I feel so connected with the moon.
¿Cómo
And
fue?
like
¿Cómo
I
fue?
feel so connected with the moon at times.
Yes.
So
Yeah, we're moon childs. So we're
okay,
connected with the moon.
okay.
Hell yeah.
No.
This is the most subjective position of the moon because the moon is at home in the sign of Cancer. So as the moon is the natural exacto. So then if you have Cancer, your moon in Cancer is like yes, bam.
Yes.
So moon in Cancer natives have a large potential to be able to get in touch with the feelings and moods of others. Often they're quite wrapped up in themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Their memories of the past are outstanding, especially for all things
Oof.
emotional. We hold grudges, girl. We hold grudges a lot. Moon in Cancer people are never detached. They cling to things, their home, and people they care for. They seek out security and familiarity in all they do. They look for peace and quiet. Their attachment is all that is safe means they are very little leery of change. Yeah.
We just
Yeah.
talk about this the other day.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
These peace loving souls dislike superficiality in all of its forms. They are devoted and accommodating. One of the most delightful characteristics of the moon in Cancer people is their loony sense of humor. Yes, you are crazy, my
Loony?
friend. These people,
Yeah. She's like, you is crazy, my friend.
yes, you're crazy. You're loony. Yes, these
Yeah.
people can be extraordinary funny. Yes, their moodiness can baffle others, but their unique outlook in life is something most people can appreciate. When treated with tenderness and understanding, Moon in Cancer natives return the favor with warmth and protection. Make a friend of Moon in Cancer, and you will be taken care of for life. Oh, girl, I got you, boo boo. I got you. She's likable and sociable, very sensitive to environmental conditions and
Me
surroundings.
recordó al vulnerability.
Spanglish, yo, it's not
Spanglish,
Spanglish.
Spanglish.
She likes home, habits, comfort, and her little world. Very caring and protective of loved ones. Yes. So, Kimberly, a mí me encanta porque tus placements están como que up, like the 11th house, the 12th house, que es all about communities, espiritualidad, religiones, like, yo.
Mm-hmm.
My placements están abajo. Es como que, whatever. Anyway, Moody in the 12th house represents that you're curious and inquisitive in nature. Although more of an observer than a person who asks many questions, she likes peace and quiet and being alone. The position of the moon indicates an emotional attachment and sensitivity to all that is ethereal, groundless, and eternal. Like I said, religion and spirituality.
Mm-hmm.
As sensitive as you are, you often have delayed reactions to your own emotional experiences. So sometimes you reaccionas después de lo que te pasó
Mm-hmm.
or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You need frequent moments of solitude in order to recharge yourself emotionally. And this need, while strong, can also lead to feelings of isolation and of being misunderstood.
Ooh.
I see you nodding. I see you nodding, girl.
Ese último me llegó. Uf,
There you go.
me llegó.
Dice, while you are a perceptive person, you often either flooded with emotions that are hard to define or completely out of touch with what you're feeling.
Damn.
Damn. That's it.
Okay. A ver. In touch with feelings, like with other people's feelings. I keep saying I am a freaking empath.
Yes, you are.
People a veces se me acerca a mí porque sí. Oh, I feel like I can trust you. Y se me ponen a hablar. And I'm like, y a veces I feel their energy. So I'm like, yo, this person right now needs me to listen to them. And I'll listen to them. So that is so true. About the past memories. And I've caught myself recently this week. Todo el mundo me dice que, especially my family, how my memories, I know them completely. And they're like, oh, tú tienes la memoria de un elefante. And I remember every single detail from my past. Más if they were a bit traumatizing,
Right.
And I've caught myself, I was replaying constantly those past scenes. So it's so true. I seek out security, yes, in everything. Like I want to feel safe and comfortable,
Yeah.
A ver, lo de change.
Honey.
I do not like change. Like if something is working and is good, why change? And I feel like that comes out. La estaba contando Maria in my past, how I've always had to be moving around, especially with my family in Jersey. En Puerto Rico nos mudamos un montón de veces. Aquí en Miami ya nos hemos mudado 3 veces. So that constant change, like once I finally adapted myself, se me hace bien difícil to like restart again, Lo de loony and funny.
Yes, you are, honey.
Bueno, la mayoría de Puerto Rico me conocen como la gritona de Kimberly, so it's fine. I am loony. Lo de funny, I sometimes I just trying to be a kid again in a way. I don't want to lose that feeling. Como que, okay, sí,
Yeah.
yo voy a cumplir los 30 años, soy una fucking vieja. But I don't want to lose that childish,
Yeah.
love or feeling. So I guess that's why. Protective of
Oh
loved
shit.
ones. Yes. Like
Yes.
to any of my close friends or my family, if you bashing them, attacking them, prepárate que yo te voy a.
I'm coming for you, bitch. You
Yes.
better hide. Ese es como el meme de Taken.
Yes.
I
I
will
will
look for
find you and I will
I
kill
will
you,
kill
y'all.
you.
Lo de being an observer, I notice every single shit. If you think I don't, I do. Cuando menos te la espera, bam. Like I notice that shit, even a little shift of energy, your tone of voice. Si cambiaste algo, I'm the first one to notice. So
Yeah.
watch out. About being alone. And it's crazy. I liked I like being alone. Like I don't mind company de vez en
Mm-hmm.
cuando. Because I feel like people confuse being alone and being lonely. And it's
Uh-huh.
two different things.
Yeah.
I don't like being lonely. Me gusta de vez en cuando conversar con mi familia y
Mm-hmm.
amistades, tener a alguien al lado mío de vez en cuando. But I like my alone time, como dijiste. Oh, I guess
Mm-hmm.
that's why I wrote it down. Like my little world. I like my room. As you can see, I feel like my room is like all my worlds combined.
Yes.
One.
Your sanctuary.
Yes. So whenever I feel something change or whatever, I go to my room. It's my chamber.
The chamber.
Yes.
The chamber of secrets.
Spirituality. And it's so true. Yeah, a veces when I feel unbalanced, I go back to that. And it's
Mm-hmm.
because I've let go of that spirituality and my body knows, bitch, something missing. No, the
Yeah.
late reaction, yo, it always happens to me after every confrontation or whatever. Yo por mantener ese, ¿cómo se dice? Ese firme, ese profile, de que
Yeah.
nada me molesta. Like, so I won't say shit. But once I'm like driving or get to my house, shit, I should have said this, I should have said that. Because then people think it's okay to keep for you to be
Yeah.
to be keeping treating you that way. And no,
Mm-hmm.
it is not. Yes, I feel like I'm always misunderstood all the fucking
On the
time.
fucking time.
Yes, because people sometimes expect because I do certain things to different people, but I do it out of love, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like people sometimes think I should be doing for everyone when now I realize I come first, honey boo boo. And if I have the energy and if I feel good, I'll be, spreading it throughout the world. So do
Exacto.
not confuse it. And yes,
Do
I
not do
always
not mistake weakness for kindness, bitches.
exacto. And
Mm-hmm.
yes, lastly, I'm always flooded with emotions. Like, yo me puedo sentar y en 10 segundos puedo estar llorando por cualquier estupidez. Y todo el mundo me lo dice, Kim, you is an emotional creature. Y yo, yes, I know. You don't
You're
gotta tell
water,
me.
girl. You're water all the way.
So,
Cancer, bitch.
yes.
Yo te iba a decir algo que tú dijiste es que about loneliness
Mm-hmm.
y me acordaste de una canción que me encanta, se llama Confidently Lost by Sabrina Claudio. Y one of her lyrics dice, I'm alone but I'm not lonely. Como que, bitch.
Bam. Yep.
Don't confuse it, honeys.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. A mí me encantan the fucking placements. I love it. Te lo digo que having your moon in Cancer is the best. I love it.
Pero vamos para el siguiente. Your ascendant rising.
Oh. Ole, ole.
Okay, so before we go, the ascendant is a symbol of how one acts in life. It is the image of the personality as seen by others and the attitude that one has towards life. Bam.
Mm-hmm.
So, Maria here, she is an Aquarius.
It's the age of Aquarius. Age of Aquarius. Sorry, go ahead.
Yes. So, Aquarius rising likes to be unique or different. may be a highly sought after individual for advice. You is typically curious as well educated. You're usually humanitarian, idealistic, tolerant, and impartial. You sometimes need freedom to expand.
Yes.
You is likable and friendly. You sometimes get detached, but it all comes because you're kind and caring. You is unaffected about status, wealth, or power. You is highly interested in music, design, science, or sociology. You is one creature difficult to shock.
Y ese acento.
To shock. No sé qué acento es, pero dramatizing.
Oh my God.
Dramatic effect. You is unique and original.
Okay.
Not that they are flamboyant by nature, but they do like to be quietly but get a rise out of others. You is provocative and
Ooh.
irreverent.
Okay.
You like a bit of freedom because you're accepting. You
Yes.
like people from all walks of life as equals. Okay. And there's
Yes.
somewhat cool and detached curiosity about all that goes on around them, is what appeals you the most. Aquarius rising often feel a little different or special throughout life. They often feel like they're on the outside looking in, and their ability to observe and deduce is often uncanny. Your whole world sometimes feels like a puzzle with unusual pieces, especially when it comes to groups of people.
Okay.
You are often attracted to partners who possesses self-confidence.
Yes.
You often have a tendency to want to force your opinions on others. Ese fue cortito.
Yeah.
Because it was like saying the same thing but in different words. That's why I'm not gonna
Exacto,
repeat
yeah.
myself.
So, Aquarius, yo, again, cuando yo leí mi version, I was so upset because my ex is an Aquarius. Y yo,
Oh,
cuando yo me dejé de él, I was like, fuck Aquarius. I hate Aquarian people. You guys are weird. Fuck you. Pero cuando yo empecé a leer mi version, es como que, oh shit, I'm an Aquarius.
oh shit.
I got my Aquarian side. So, yes, I definitely have felt all my life que yo soy como que, like, I'm here, like, yo puedo estar en un cuarto surrounded by people, but I can be, like, outside. I don't know if you've had that feeling que tú estás ahí con unas personas, pero you're not there, like, you're detached. That's me. I've always felt que I'm not, I don't know, okay. Yeah, like an observer, like, outside looking in.
Yeah.
I definitely have that need of freedom. Oh, yes. Like, desde que yo estaba en la high, I was like, I just need to break free. I need to travel. I need to live my own life. I had to be independent. Yes, that's my theme, yo. Independent. I love music. Even though I don't play instruments, I love to listen to music, especially indie music. I think that represents my Aquarian side because I love weird music. Las canciones que tú no escuchas en mainstream, I love them. I love it. Otra cosa que tú dijiste. I am very attracted to people that portray self-confidence. I love that. Yo soy de las personas que yo no me fijo en el físico. Como que demuestre su confidence. Para mí that's sexy. Que you can be whatever ethnicity, whatever. I don't care. But as long as you show that you're strong, you love the way you look, and you have that sassy attitude, that confidence style, I love it. So yes. So Kimberly, guys, as always, again, her ascendant is in Cancer. Cancerian bitch. Okay. So no, it's okay. Okay, so she does not come across as a typical Aries. Because remember, Cancer is water, Aries fire. So they're total opposite.
I get the best
Instead, she comes
of both worlds. Fire and water.
This was her Disney brick.
Yes. It has been
Hannah
15
Montana,
years
y'all.
since Hannah Montana premiered yesterday. That's crazy.
Really?
15 years. I'm like,
Wow.
puñeta, estoy vieja.
Eso me dolió. Yo me acuerdo
Sí.
cuando empezó esta fucking serie. I watched
No,
the
Miley
premiere y
Cyrus
todo.
has been
Shit.
sending to flowers, big arrangements de la estrella de Hannah Montana to everyone who has guest starred in the
Ajá.
show, including Joe Jonas y todo. Ayer era todo Hannah Montana en Instagram. I was like, what is happening? Y cuando veo este 15 years, y yo, no me jodas. 15 years?
Wow.
Okay. But yes, continue. This for our
Me
Disney
imagino
break.
si le envió la flor a Nick Jonas.
I thought about it. I'm like, she had to. Because, I don't know. Se envió uno porque no los demás.
Yeah, but their history. I don't know. Anyway, your birth chart. Okay, so like I said, she does not come across as a typical Aries. Instead, she comes across as a softer, more docile. Can be a fantastic leader when called upon, very capable with a competitive streak, but good humor. Ascendant in Cancer. These people come across as gentle creatures. There's something familiar about them. They're the guy or gal next door. Because they are rather sensitive to their environment, they can get flustered easily, especially in public. Their first instinct, when threatened or on unfamiliar ground, is to protect themselves. When new situations present themselves, they can immediately withdraw or act shy. Generally, these people can come across as scary people. They seem quiet, sweet, very innocent. Innocent. Quote, wink, wink.
Es con me. Es con me. Like, wink, wink.
Okay. Some Cancer ascendants, however, have retreated into themselves so much as to be quite the opposite. You make sense of life through instinct and emotion. Because you're so sensitive, you must recognize the impact that this can have on you. You will need to acknowledge your sensitivity, accept your desire to nurture and support others, and acknowledge when this sensitivity leads you to take on too much or become overly responsible for how others feel. Learning to use your intuition to guide your choices is an important
Oof,
skill.
oof, oof,
Uf, te llegó
oof.
esa.
Yes. Ajá. Oh, stop laughing. Me recuerda el meme. Why is you running? Y yo, why is you laughing? Coño.
Es que sí, oh, me mata, me mata.
Y yo, uf.
Okay, last one. Self awareness will grow as you develop emotional intelligence. And that's it.
Oh, come on. I'm not the typical Aries
Right.
because early Aries season, they tend to be, I don't know, más allá, digo yo, like
Más
in their,
energetic.
not even, I don't know what's the word. They tend to have everything together in a way.
Okay.
And they could be sometimes very judgmental.
Okay.
Que, yeah, I'm not the typical Aries, como tú dijiste. Like I'm an in-betweener. I have
Yeah.
more water signs within me también.
Mm-hmm.
So it changes it up. About public. Cuando yo veo mucha gente en el público me pongo, I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
no. Me pongo
They're
mala.
anxiety.
Me pongo mala.
Ella pasa igual.
Entonces, I think I talk about being shy in another episode, que cuando chiquita, if I didn't know you, bye-bye.
Yeah.
So yes, and till this day, I mean, it's not as bad as it was in the past, pero todavía me da ese como que, y me aguanto. Acknowledging being sensitive. So true. I think I started acknowledging it, I want to say in 2014 or 2015, because I was judged a lot because of that.
Mm-hmm.
And some other people made me feel bad because of that.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was like, fuck it. This is how I am. Like, I can't change it. And it's not necessarily something bad. So
Mm-hmm.
I acknowledged it and embraced it
Yeah.
during that time. About the intuition. There have been so many situations from the get go. My intuition either no or something bad is gonna happen. Y yo a veces, let me just go for it. And it
Y
ends up
pasa algo.
happening. Y yo joderse. So yes, about following my intuition is a must. Never fails me.
Yo, Cancer, it's a highly intuitive sign. Nosotros tenemos el gut feeling, ese gut kind of vibe.
Mm-hmm.
We have it. Y también nosotros tenemos la habilidad de read other people's vibe or read the room vibe. A mí
Yes.
me pasó una vez en el trabajo when I was working in a different hotel. On
Mm-hmm.
my first day de entrevista, when I met my manager, me dio un
Mm-hmm.
vibe. Right from the get-go, como que, this person is crazy. Literal. I saw her, I was like, she's crazy. Y, long story short, she was. She was crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have that ability. Yep.
Yeah. And I could tell immediately, like you said, either they're crazy, they're fake,
Yes.
or yes, immediately. O doble cara,
We
right
know
away.
how to discern from certain people.
Exacto.
Como que tú te, so we can tell, okay, you're being fake with me just because you want to
Mm-hmm.
be friends with me, so fuck you. Como que,
Exacto.
yeah.
We catch
Hollers.
that pretty quick.
Yes.
Okay, so our last topic we're going to talk about is Venus.
Ooh.
So Venus represents an interest in emotions, values, exchange and sharing with others. So Maria's
Yes.
Venus is in Cancer.
Oh, oye, Cáncer, hoy está on fire.
Yeah, Cancer, Cancer, Cancer.
Yes.
Oh,
Hit me, baby, hit me. Oh, shit.
so the love for Venus in Cancer is best when it is committed and rather predictable. These people are sensitive in love, even if their sun sign is the more playful. So, but en tu caso, es Cáncer. So,
Yeah.
eso
Sensitive as
disregard.
fuck. Mm-hmm.
So, you may even say their egos are a little underdeveloped when it comes to love because they have a lot to give in return. Mm. You seek for security, comfort, and care.
Mm-hmm.
You show your love by caring for others. You pay attention to your feelings than your words. That's true.
Yeah.
You want a safe, solid relationship. You could be a little moody in love and sometimes go so far in giving silent treatments.
Oh shit, that's so true.
And engaging in
my
putting
God.
routines to get attention from a certain mate. I mean, they are turned off by anything too impersonal and too much rationalizing. It leaves you cold. You're like, nope, too much, goodbye. They're not afraid of emotional confrontations. Still, these lovers are always worried that they'll be left high and dry. If you hurt them, they'll have a hard time forgetting.
Oh, yep.
Every so often, they'll retreat into themselves, and it can be difficult to pull them out.
Yeah.
This is when they use their extraordinary nursing abilities on themselves instead of you. And you simply don't want that. You involve a lot of snuggling and sentimental values.
Yes.
You recognize attachments to their families and home first. You help them feel confident as you when they're fearful or being rejected. You always move towards the goal, and you will get a fair idea of approach of what is the best thing. But it all comes out of you to feeling secure, cared for, being rewarded with a patient, dependable, and loving mate.
Yes.
So Maria here, her Venus is in the 5th house. She wants to succeed more than almost anything in the love life. She meets pleasant people and has very good friends, usually without too much conflict. She especially
Mm-hmm.
likes amusement parks, parties. She may have many children or love affairs.
Oof.
Oh,
Oh shit.
no comment.
No comment.
All right. Your interest in love or sex for you likely started very young. You are playful, sensual, and amorous. You're in love with love. I like that.
Yes.
You thrive on romantic attention, and it is easy and natural for you to always have a crush or
Oh,
romantic interest.
God
Ooh, no, no,
damn.
no, got
Yes.
exposed right here.
Yes.
There is a romantic, playful side to you that is unmistakable. It keeps you young at heart. Yes. You're okay. Al final, you're generally quite loyal to your partner, and
Mhm.
your goal is for you both to be charming or easily charmed. It is also easy for you to turn your head, but at the end of the day, you is warm, fun, and a playful date.
Oh, I love my
Bam.
Venus. I love my Venus. De todo mi birth chart, I love my Venus. Yes. Ay, Dios mío, que me feel so exposed. So yes, and my Venus, I'm very sensitive when it comes to love. I only had like one serious relationship. I crush easily. I do. Kimberly lo sabe.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
I como que I see somebody like, oh, I like you. Y cuando me dan el time of day, como que shit, I crush hard. Y después it's hard for me to go back.
Mhm.
When I was in my relationship, yo siempre, para mí, priority is family. So es bien importante para mí tener una relación con su familia. Por ejemplo, his mom, brother, siblings, whatever. Y hay veces que I try to motivate my partner to be the best.
Mhm.
So that resonated with me a lot. Me gusta ayudar, make them feel good about themselves. That gives me purpose in a way. I search security. That's so true. That's why, por ejemplo, yo que trabajo en hoteles, you have no idea how many tourists me salen con cosas. Ay, Maria, let's go out. Y I'm like, no, because you're gonna leave in 2 weeks,
Uh-huh.
bitch. So fuck you. I don't want nobody que va a estar viajando por ahí, no. I want someone que viva en la isla, que quiera estar en la isla. When you said that I loved amusement parks, mira, si fuera por mí, yo estuviera todos los
Harry
años
Potter
viajando
work.
a Universal, Harry Potter.
See,
I love it. Y Disney.
I was like,
Yo,
yes.
yo viviría siempre, viajaría siempre todos los años a Disney si tú me lo dejas, o Universal. I have like a kid at heart, like I love to just be silly y me gusta, cuando viajo así, me gusta just have fun, be silly, like carajo. I'm very loyal, so when I commit to something or a partner, like I am your cheerleader, like I am there for you until the end. Y hay veces que for me, como yo soy loyal to someone, I expect the same thing in return. Y cuando I
Mhm.
don't feel that loyalty coming back to me, I get frustrated. So, like, I have so much love to give. Y cuando la gente no me da ese amor para atrás, como que, fuck. It frustrates.
Yeah.
So, yes. Oh, and I love to cuddle. Like, I'm very cuddly. Yes. And sensual. Ooh. Okay, so Kimberly, your
Bam.
Venus. Your Venus is in Gemini. People will try to win over the object of their affection with witty conversation, displaying just how much they know and demonstrating their diverse interest. These lovers are playful. Some might even call them a tease.
Oh, I've been
Oh.
called that many times.
Oh shit.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Venus and Gemini people don't want to be tied or bogged down in their relationships. They appreciate lightheartedness in love, although they are willing to talk, perhaps endlessly, about their relationship. You may get the feeling that they gloss over some of the deeper issues. In love, their taste often change. It can be hard to know what to expect from one day to the next. Pleasing Venus in Gemini involves supporting their need for fun and variety, with interest in their brain power and knowledge, and giving them space for friends and activities outside of their relationship. Let them know just how much fun you have with them. Yeah. So for you, it's like intellectual, like you like conversations.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Your Venus isn't again in your 12th house.
11, 12, 12,
12.
12.
Yo. So this represents that you are devoted to those less fortunate, can thrive in the medical or social professions. She likes animals, tranquility, peace, and solitude. She may have secret love affairs. Ooh.
Sí, con Pedro Pascal.
Ok, chécate esto. Esto puede ser con Pedro Pascal.
Okay.
You are big on romance, and you tend to live and breathe your partner once you're hooked.
Yep.
Ahí está, Pedro. You can also feel used quite readily.
Oof.
You are attracted to
Uh-huh.
you are attracted to people from all walks of life. Finding a partner who has unusual background or quirky personality most attractive. Partners who mistake your compassion for weakness can take advantage of you. You may get involved in secret love affairs or fall in love with the person who is quite unavailable to you at different points in your life.
Me ha
Okay.
pasado, me ha pasado.
Love and sacrifice often seem to go hand in hand for you. So I was reading more into that I don't know if that's true or do you identify with that, pero que a veces que you sacrifice something, like a personal sacrifice in order to give love to that person. O como que, yeah, you sacrifice something from you to
Mm-hmm.
give to others. Yeah, exactly. Love and sacrifice often seem to go hand in hand for you. Although you're quite natural drawn to relationships that are unusual, secret, challenging, and unequal, do take the time to examine why this may be the case. Be certain that you are not in some way punishing yourself because you don't feel worthy of an equal and public relationship.
Oof. El primero, about the tease. Because, again, I am funny and a veces when I'm being kind, it could come out as flirty in some situations.
Yep.
So I get that a lot. Oh, you're a tease. But sometimes I'm not really interested, but I
Yeah.
get that a lot. But
Mhm.
I'm the biggest one for me, talking and communication. Like
Mhm.
communication is key for everything. That is the most important thing for me. So yes, definitely. The need of variety, this is so me. I always try to like plan different things so we're not stuck in the same thing.
Yeah.
So I'm always trying to change it up. So the moment that you're like, oh no, let's just stay at the house or keep doing the same shit, eso me
Mhm.
desmotiva. Nope.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm usually attracted to the less fortunate or to the unusual type of person.
Mhm.
I always say, oh, I like weird people.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, is if it's something that I've never seen or experienced, like okay, bam. So
Mhm.
like it says, easily hooked. Yeah, that's I think in everything. I get hooked easily in a show, a movie, or whatever, and I'll be
Mhm.
obsessed with it for
To
a
the end.
while. Yes.
Yeah.
I have occasionally feel used because sometimes you give too much from yourself, but it's
Mhm.
supposed to be 50-50, y'all.
Yeah.
So if you feel like you're the one always give, nope. Why did I put unavailable? ¿Qué dijiste de unavailable? Mm.
Okay, you may get involved in a secret love affair or fall in love with
Oh,
someone
okay,
that is
okay.
not available to you.
Yes. It happened to me recently, actually, before I left my old job, because this person liked did Hamilton as well.
Uh-huh.
And he had a girlfriend already.
Right.
Pero este tipo, the way he reacted, because I put it Hamilton on my phone, because he had never seen it, but he had been hearing the soundtrack for years.
Mhm.
He got so emotional. And I was like, oh my God.
You love that.
Yes, I love that. I was like, yo, I loved every moment of that. So I was like,
Este es mi macho.
mira. Yeah, at that moment I was like, yes. But then I was like, nope, nope, he's taken. He's taken.
Mhm.
A ver, punishing myself for feeling unworthy. Mi amor. I feel like the last, entre comillas, relationship, like it didn't end up anywhere, but I kept punishing myself because I wanted things to change, but nothing
Right.
ever changed. And then llegaba a la casa, and what was the first thought that would always came to my mind? That I'm unworthy, and este, no sé, like really negative thoughts.
Right.
And it's not Gucci, no.
No bueno.
So, exacto. But now I've learned, I've grown. So I know what I want for my
Ujú.
next partner, lover, whatever. So we'll see. This has been very, very interesting, yo.
Me encanta porque todo lo que he dicho, you have been yes, yes. Like you
Exacto.
identify with everything that I said. At
Mm-hmm.
least lo que salió en la página.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode and you learned more about us, a little bit more
Yes.
in depth of our personality traits and our weaknesses, our strengths, and what we love to do, etc.
If you guys are interested in reading like your birth charts,
Uh-huh.
the link or website is astro.cafeastrology.com. So you could get an
Yes.
idea or, just see if you resonate with what all your signs are.
Yeah. Y te da un like in-depth description of your planets and the house they're in. So it's more in-depth. Como
Yes.
que you get more information. Y como le pasó a Kimberly, que Kimberly tiene su sun in Aries, but she has so many Cancer influence on her chart, que ella no se siente como un Aries at all.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so you can
It
understand
happens.
yourself. Yeah, it happens. It happens.
So nothing, guys. If you have any questions, please write to us at 1014sesh@gmail.com or write to us on Instagram at 1014sesh podcast or follow our individuals profile, Maria.
Bien, Maraya 27.
And yo, at Kim Gorberry. That is GOORBARRY. Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah,
Awesome.
guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll see you next week.
Le bye. Le pouf.
Le poof. Ciao. And remember, stay positive and be kind to yourself.